It's time for 5-Minute Advice for Authors, brought to you by Twin Flame Studios.
Hi, I'm Deena Chochinov, and I'm the author of Homework: How to Be a Leader in the Living Room and the Boardroom. I live in Vancouver, Canada, and the work that I do is a combination of family therapy, management consulting, and family enterprise advising. I think what's most important for readers to learn from my book is that there are many not so hidden connections between leadership in the boardroom and leadership in the living room. We have been socialized, I think, that we need to separate one part of ourselves from the other. And what I've learned from my clients over the years is that there is an integration of all of our parts so that we can show up using leadership qualities and lessons in the same way, no matter where we are, that we don't have to be split or compartmentalized, and that there are certain really important leadership attributes that we have in the home space and in the workplace that integrated together give us a better and more effective leadership style for all parts of our lives. Here's my most important advice for anyone wanting to write a book. Figure out your structure. Determine what it is you want to say, how you want to say it, and structure it so that you are writing within a very clear and safe container to be able to get your thoughts and your feelings across to the reader. Another tip is that I got very smart and figured out that I couldn't do it on my own. So I worked with a wonderful company called Page 2 Books that gave me all the support I needed from inception to launch in every aspect of getting my book into the world. And my editor became one of the most important people in my life because she helped me set up that structure and work to fill it. Let's talk about Twin Flame Studios and what it did for me in my experience of putting this book out into the world. I am not getting paid for this. This is really sincere. My process of putting this book together was sort of self-inflicted torture. I actually hated every single minute of it, except my time with Twin Flames. It started with Stephen, and it continued with Paul, who was my editor, and it was the only fun I had. This was a really hard experience for me, except for the recording. They made me feel like I was a movie star. It was so exciting to read my book, to be given the support and the confidence from my editor. And it was one of the greatest things I've ever experienced. And honestly, nobody's paying me to say this. I remember coming out of every recording studio feeling like I had it. And it was a really worthwhile and fun experience.
Thanks for joining us on 5-Minute Advice for Authors. Remember to like, follow, and subscribe for more, and visit us at twinflamestudios.com.